Now I'm going to try to keep this somewhat quiet because there's a river otter. You can probably see him. I'll get out of the way a little bit. He's down feeding right now, but you're going to see a river otter pop up in just a minute. There's a lot of river otters around here. There's no sea otters, interestingly, but a lot of river otters. And this guy's been feeding for a few minutes. I've been watching him, so there he is. Can you see that? It's pretty cool, eh? He comes up, he eats whatever he caught, a fish maybe, or maybe some kind of shellfish, and then watch him dive with his it's spectacular. Okay, enough of that. Well, not really. You'll probably see him a bunch. I'm David, and I'm here to talk about May 11th, 1977, the first night of our 5 nights in the May 1977 box set. St. Paul Civic Center in St. Paul, Minnesota. It is a spectacular show. This box set starts with a show that's, I think, very underappreciated, and hopefully this is going to change that, because this really, I'll move out of the way so you can see him again. Can you still see that? It's pretty cool. Hey buddy. And the St. Paul show, if you're familiar with the Dead's May 77 history, which you probably are, you'll know that May 5th in New Haven, the 7th in Boston, the 8th of course at Cornell, and the 9th in Buffalo, for spectacular shows that unfortunately we don't have the master tapes of in the vault. There he is. But we do have the next 5 nights, which is what this box set is, of course, opening up with the St. Paul show on May 11th, the first show after Cornell and Buffalo. And it's got a tremendous first set, really, really hot stuff. Second set, every night on this tour had a really remarkably unique second set sequence, and this one is certainly one of them. 2 big jams in the second set. As I won't really get into the details of the first set too much, although there is a great Lazy Lightning supplication amongst many, many other great things. But the second set, it's got a Scarlet Fire into Good Lovin'. This is the first of our 3 Scarlet Fires in this box set, and they're really, really great. Remember, Scarlet Fire was brand new. Scarlet was pretty old. Fire was brand new from March of '77, and it was joined to Scarlet Begonias immediately when it debuted in March of '77 at Winterland. And after that, it was pretty much joined for almost the next 20 years. Not all the time, but mostly. So we got a great Scarlet Fire at the St. Paul show that goes into Good Lovin', and then the big second set jam sequence opens up with Uncle John's Band, not a usual launching pad for a second set jam, but Uncle John's Band into a really good space jam that's really Jerry-centric. Jerry just does some crazy stuff, and then to this amazing big power chord right into Wharf Rat, and it's a really great version of Wharf Rat. So those are kind of the main things to know about the St. Paul show in Minnesota on May 11th, '77. Again, that's the first. The other one. It's the first night of our 5-night box set. Really, as the liner notes say, very, very underappreciated, and I think it's because it comes on the heels of Boston, New Haven, Boston, Cornell, and Buffalo, and then you've got this show that is certainly, I don't think, a letdown in any way. I think it's an amazing show. So certainly check it out. When you get this box, as I suggest with all box sets, whether it's Europe or Spring '90, start at the beginning and just listen to it straight through. It'll tell the story of a week in May 1977, one of the best tours the Dead ever did. So do check it out. St. Paul, Minnesota, May 11th, '77. Tremendous concert. Enjoy.